Yo guys, what's happening? My name's Stretched. In today's video, we're going to go through update 1.1.1 for New World. We're going to go through all the patch notes, have a little talk about them, what's going to be happening, what's new within New World. If you like all New World stuff and that, don't forget to hit the subscribe button. If you like the video, smash that like button. And if you need any more information, go to the description. There'll be plenty of things there. Also, you can catch me on any social media platform you can think of, pretty much, apart from TikTok. Yeah, hope you enjoy, and I will see you all in the next one, which is going to be very soon. Thank you. See you later, boys. New World Update 1.1.1. Can go through the patch notes, see what changes they've got. There isn't really much to go through on this at the moment, but regardless, we'll still go through it all. This week's update is focused on resolving some of the issues that has arisen from our November update. Our development team is continually working on improving the New World experience, and they thank you all for your patience and reports that you continue to make on the official forums. A full list of changes and fixes can be found below. Now, I'm not going to go read through all of this because there's just not much to go through actually. First thing we'll look at is the moats. Now they've nerfed it so there's less moats for elemental enemies, and also reduced the amount gathered from creatures, and this is due to New World wanting elemental enemies like the bear, the deer and the wolves to be considered more challenging enemies rather than just a farming sort of option to grab all your moats from, as well as obviously reducing the amount that's in circulation. In my opinion, I think this is going to make them more valuable. Obviously, no doubt the prices of them will go up in the trade post. Moving on from that, all the missing horticulture gear has been replaced. I know I've received my chest, which contained all of the below, the hat, the shirt, the gloves, the pants. All mine come up to tier 5, which is a bit mind-boggling really, because to be perfectly honest, I didn't even actually notice I had any horticulture gear. At the time, I wasn't aware of all my sort of gear select sets out, if you know what I mean. So I just had all my gear bundled together. Looked in one day and I had no idea that it's all gone. But they've given me a full set back, so I am not complaining. Thank you, New World. We like some of that. Moving on from some of that, there's just some general bug fixes. We've got fixed the housing issue and re-enabled trading, moving and salvaging of housing items. I'm thinking everyone was waiting for that for ages now, so that is long overdue, but thank you again. We've got some news about crafting. We'll discuss that in a second. But apart from the crafting, there's just some general trade post fixes. They fixed an issue where players were not able to fill out buy orders from local storage sheds, and the war performance enhancements. And we'll talk about the technical groundwork for server merges in a minute. I just want to talk about the patch that they've done to crafting, basically. So it says they fixed a bug where dual crafting recipes were not granting enough trade skill XP. That, to be honest, I'm not too fussed because I'm not onto the dual crafting side of things yet. But for me, more importantly, it is the note underneath it, which says, recently we lowered the amount of trade skill XP provided by lower tiered items. When a new player reaches a new tier of crafting bases per skill. To use metal as an example, when players unlock steel recipes, they earn less from crafting iron recipes, which I was kind of hoping that would have been in the first game, because when I'm nowhere near any crafting levels at the moment. To be honest, I'm barely even level 100 on most things. But the crafting side of things, all the sort of tips and that I was looking at were basically just craft something really cheap, similar to like flint arrows, and then just craft all of them up to level 200 or something stupid like that. And I found that a bit to be, I didn't like that, because it kind of feels a bit like you're cheating your ways through. But regardless, they fixed that now. So when you obviously reach higher tiers, it's more rewarding now, you crafting them higher tiered materials or whatever you need to craft to reach them levels. You know what I mean? Moving on from that, we've got some Void Gauntlet fixes. And apart from that, we've now got some technical groundwork for server merges. Now, this is going to be big, especially with me at the moment. I am only level 57. Yes, level 57. Okay, now my server at the moment is really low population. So basically what I'm waiting to do is waiting for all the server merges before I then change my own server, if that makes sense. So I've still got my transfer token ready. I'm in a very low population realm at the moment. I'm in Rokeland, yeah, so as soon as we've got server merges, I'll be looking to merge into the most highest population server available, and then we'll get into some PvP action, which should make streaming a little bit better. Anyway, I thought I'd just go through some of this week's patch notes. We've got some news about the PTR to talk about on another video, which should be linked in the description. But yeah, if you've liked this video, hit the like button. If you want to see more New World stuff, don't forget to smash the subscribe button. Catch me on all the social networks available, Twitter, Discord, etc. And until the next one, have a brilliant week, and I will see you all tomorrow, hopefully.